The basic principle of how a shock absorber functions is by taking the physical kinetic energy from the movement of your suspension caused by the tires oscillating up and down and converting that kinetic energy into thermal energy, which translates into heat, and then dissipating that thermal energy into the atmosphere. Pretty simple, right? Well, there is one company that understands this philosophy probably better than most others on the market today, and that one is Bilstein. But who exactly is Bilstein? And are their shocks really that great? First of all, Bilstein pioneered the gas-charged monotube shock in 1954 and was the first to realize its potential at that time. The aim was to eliminate the physical disadvantages of the conventional telescopic shock absorbers, while at the same time making the dampers lighter and capable of being installed in any position. Enormous effort went into its development, accompanied by substantial investment into the necessary production facilities in order to achieve this ambitious endeavor. And it really paid off. The introduction of the first monotube gas pressure shock absorber in a standard production Mercedes-Benz vehicle is still today considered a major contribution to active driving safety. Gas pressure technology is now used in all types of telescope shock absorbers developed for use on powerful high-end cars. One of Bilstein's latest technology highlights is the development of the air spring module that Bilstein supplies just in sequence to the Mercedes S-Class production line. To this day, the demands from its customers in the automotive industry, such as Ford and the new Broncos, Ram and their TRX, and many other popular brands, combined with its commitment to motorsports, are what really drive development and innovation at Bilstein. In fact, no matter how hard we pushed the Broncos at the Off-Rodeo in Texas, not once did we experience them bottoming out on the hard hits or even when the tires left the ground. We never experienced that thunk from the shock overextending themselves, not to mention the incredibly smooth ride regardless of the terrain or obstacles. One of their technological improvements in their shocks for the Broncos are what their end-stop control valves are on both compression and rebound. Basically just meaning that there are multiple stage dynamic valve controls inside the shocks that prevent the shock oil from completely leaving the top or bottom chamber of the shock, leaving a cushion on both ends that completely dampens the overextension or compression of the shock rod. Even as we blasted through the high-speed sections of the trails, hitting jumps, rocks, hard corners, and at times some pretty deep ruts through the corners on the Fun Haver course, the Bilstein shocks really held their own for a factory-installed shock. Never once did we experience shock fade or any other sort of decrease in the shock's performance and handling. Proof that Bilstein hit the nail on the head in the quality and performance department on the new Broncos factory-installed Bilstein shocks. And it's really no surprise either, since Bilstein has been deeply embedded in the off-road motorsports industry for over 50 years. Not just off-road motorsports, but automotive racing motorsports across the board. From being installed on Indy 500 cars, NASCAR cars, and many other European motorsports racing series as well. Bilstein's philosophy is to apply its high-quality products to all vehicle classes, specially customized to the intended purpose of each vehicle. From use in everyday situations to the racetrack and rough terrain for off-road vehicles and even UTVs, each shock is individually built per application, giving it an advantage of having the best setup for the best performance. So for being one of the largest original equipment shock absorber suppliers to many notable automotive brands, having some of the best performing suspension products on the market, and for just having one hell of an awesome team at Bilstein, definitely make sure and check them out the next time you need a new set of shocks or coilovers. And again, to the team at Bilstein who were kind enough to have us come out to the Texas Bronco Off-Rodeo to experience firsthand how well Bilstein shocks are built and how well they work, we want to say a genuine thank you again for the amazing experience. Also guys, keep in mind that if you are looking for a new package set of wheels and tires, then definitely make sure and check out our website at trobuildoffroad.com. Also guys, if you are already running Bilstein products, make sure and let us know how you guys like them and let us know what the application is that you have them on. Daily driver, off-road rig, just let us know in the comments below. And guys, as always, we appreciate all of you for watching and all of your support. I'm Josh from TrailBuilt, and we'll see you guys out on the trails.